guys, it's Rebecca Fisher from Extra.ie and I am delighted to present Bulmers Sounds from the Secret Orchard. We'll be joined in studio by 16 of the biggest homegrown talents as we get to the core of what makes a rising star. Today we are joined in studio by Salamay. Hi, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
To be in my lovely orchard?
Yeah, a little nervous, but yeah,
a little nervous. Well, that's okay. You know, we're only having a lovely little chat, and I think I'm good at this, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, let's go.
First of all, I think for anyone who's like heard your music but might not know a lot about you, how did you get involved with music? Has it kind of always been something that's been in your life, or did you just find it along the way?
It was always in my life. Like, it's always music in my household. But it was soul. It was a lot of soul, R&B. Like, I was late to rap. Like, in COVID times is really when I started like learning more about rap. But I've heard it passively, but never delved into it. So I think just some life experiences, you just feel like this is the best way to express yourself. I'm speaking about myself, obviously. And so through that, I kind of just started telling more stories and being more creative with it, but like it's an outlet for me. So it more found me than I found it, but it was in my later years as opposed to when I was younger.
I love that. I feel like, one of the most vulnerable things an artist can do is perform live. Like I couldn't do it now. And I think, you know, a lot of people either really, really love it or they don't get like that kind of experience from it. They prefer being in the studio, they prefer writing. Like, how do you find it? What's your experience of that?
I love being on stage.
Really?
I love being
and you're good at it.
Thank you. Like, I thrive on stage. Like, it's like a home of mine. I just feel more comfortable because, I don't know, like, getting numbers online is great, like streaming numbers and people showing love with comments and whatnot. But when you actually see them, because I'm a face-to-face type of individual, so I love to see people on, you know, like at the actual show and I'm on stage and I'm speaking, they're reacting. That's what I love. And you get to try different things. You get to be more creative than the song already because the song exists. Now you get to, you know, add new things to it. I love it. I can't really put it into words.
Our kind of whole thing here at the Secret Orchard is learning something new about our favorite artists, something that we wouldn't know, something that, you know, people who are finding you on Spotify or Instagram wouldn't know.
Okay.
So go on, divulge a bit of info for me there.
Well, you're gonna see it, but I perform with Raúl, keyboardist, and we just met today.
You just met today?
Yeah, we just met today.
So you're collaborating with someone you've just like no prior experience with him.
Never met before, and it's not a case where like there's been constant dialogue for years or months. Like I contacted him yesterday, like at night. So it's very new. You know, you watch the performance and you let me know what you think.
Yeah, okay, well, you never know. This might be the start of something new for you two. It could be like, oh my God, we might foster like a great collaboration. I'm putting this on my CV. This is going on LinkedIn. I'm like, you know what? I made this happen.
Say less.
Yeah, this is my fault. I love it. Okay, I'm delighted with that now. That's a good bit of good secret, because I feel like if this goes really well, people will be like, yeah, they've been working together for years, and I'll be like, actually, we have the exclusive. So
appreciate it.
Okay. Well, speaking of exclusive, you're going to be performing a little song for us now. Would you like to tell me what it is?
Yeah. So the first song is going to be Rochelle.
Rochelle. Okay. And is this a newer track or an older track?
This song I released it in late 2021, so in November, and it's a favorite, one of my favorite songs.
Oh, real? Okay, well, I hope it's one of my favorite songs. I'm excited to hear it. This is Rochelle by Salamay.
Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. Say they hide who they are and they more actors. You're not trying to be a song, strung along. Be the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. See you independent, hush intimidating. Or the real man never keeps a queen waiting. It's your eye roll moment for the Knicks hating. Action speaks, so watch what you keep saying. I don't have time, I don't make time. Say that while doing nothing at the same time. None in the game, too much stress, I get sick of it. And I can never read the signs, I'm illiterate, introverted but outgoing at the same time. And staying silent is the only way. I keep my distance, intuition, I would find you. I thank your parents, I'm just happy that they had you. Look for what it's worth, I put a bow under earth for you. Crawl through the snow and the dirt for you. and still be the same when I be with the guys I know you holding back. I can see it in your eyes, start with a conversation. Be my liberation, I didn't say it's love, but it's come beyond infatuation. They hang around, but they don't really know you. So many things I could show you, but Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. Say they hide who they are and they more actors. You're not trying to be a song strung along, be the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. Say they hide who they are and they more actors. You're not trying to be a song strung along, be the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. Say they hide who they are and they more actors. You're not trying to be a song strung along, be the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. Yeah.
Okay, I can see why that's one of your favorite ones to perform, but I have to ask, how was that with Raúl? Because they looked amazing.
Thank you. It was, I don't know, like, I have to think about it, but definitely it was a positive because, like, I hit him up about it and he was like, yeah, he's down. And, you know, sometimes when last minute, some people, like,
yeah, they kind of like stand off.
Which is understandable. Yeah. But given the circumstances, yo, he did what he needed to do. And, like, I met him today. And we just worked on it, and his work ethic is something to, you know, write home about. Like, he was consistent. He just wanted to keep at it, and maybe we did it. We just at his house before we came here. Appreciate it.
I love that. Fun, I feel like that's such a thing in Irish artists, though, like collaboration. Yeah. Like, you guys are always down to do something new, and always down to just meet and try new stuff, which is unreal. I mean, we saw it here today. That was great. I can't wait to hear what you guys do next.
Thank you.
But yeah, do you find, like, you know, at the moment that, like, there are a lot of people with, like, a similar style with you who you'd like to work with, or, like, similarly to Raúl, you'd like to reach out to on Instagram and be like, hey, man, like, let's make something?
Yeah, I have a whole folder on Instagram, and anybody I see, I'm like, and especially when they're from Ireland, throw him in that folder type of thing. And he's actually, like, I was scrolling and then it dawned on me, like, I saw he scrolled up on my feed and he popped up on my feed and I was like, hold on, I know this person. And then I went, and it was in my folder. I was like, oh yeah, let me hit this guy real quick. Oh. But yeah, I have a folder of, like, artists I really do want to work with, because that's all I'm about, collaboration. I don't think there's a point in really just stifling yourself into one corner. I want to work with as many people as possible.
Would you ever reach out, like, to someone, like, completely outside of your genre and, like, see what you guys could come up with? Like, proper trad country artist? That would be, Ooh, we might get that going in the Orchard going.
Yes, I would invite that. I think that's better because you can learn more about each other. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like every single, there might be one thing that you're like, yeah, I like how you do that. I like just incorporate it in what you do.
Love that. So you're not, like, kind of stick into one style, you want to explore everything.
Nah, that's boring for me.
No, fair though. I like that as well. I think as well, you know, at the moment in Ireland, the industry is, like, so broad. So many people are coming out, especially since COVID, with music, and everyone's just trying to stand out, and which I appreciate, but we're getting some really cool music out of that. Yeah. Ooh, we'll have to see what you come up with next. I would love that. Well, you've got another song for me.
Yeah.
Can you tell me which one it's going to be?
This is called Stress Out My Mind.
Stress Out My Mind. And is this kind of a newer one
or a newer one? Yeah, I released this a couple months ago, and we're actually shooting a video for it this month. Okay. So yeah, look forward to that.
Oh my God, okay, I'm excited. I love a good music video. I love the vibes. Okay, well, this is Stress Out My Mind by Salamay.
Yeah. In my feelings, 10 out of 10. I ain't talking about appearance. Put you before me, that's the story of my life. Blood on my wrist all the time I sacrifice. Crown on me, but they tryna send me handcuffs. Do like he said, put my hands up. At least get paid if you gon' act tough. I've been making moves like it's a dance off. Trust, it ain't what it seems. Yeah, they laugh if you try and chase a dream. You're a reminder when they see you that they never made it. How you graduated, but you're still uneducated. A smile in your face, show you feeling more. All that shit just showing that you're insecure. Stuck in this house, I probably should get out more. Trying to show the world I'm more than just a black boy. Trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. Look, running out of patience, let me pace. They show a brother love, they relate. Used to work back home, moved out, needed space, stuck on this treadmill to the point I reached the grades. Even to myself, that way I'm not involved. Open up, they tell you that you paranoid. 9 to 5 shift, but I'm unemployed. Why? I ain't what I'm working for. I never understood why work for somebody who was once nobody, bet on them, then became somebody. Just for my guys grinding for a couple years, feeling that nobody cares. God been dodging all your prayers, be I feel the same. All day shooting, still you hitting frame, trying to process in your brain that maybe it's me to blame. Barbell, got my tank on E. Your ways more cause they depend on me. I'm trying to tell you, I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. I'm just trying to get the stress on my mind. Yeah. Yeah. That is stress on my mind.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to pick favorites between those two because I really like that. I love the vibes of that track. I feel like I can see the difference of like you trying new things, and it's so good.
Appreciate that.
Stripped back a little bit as well. Love that. Okay, if I were to turn around to you in the morning and say either a dream festival lineup with yourself in it, or you could support any major artist on their tour, who would you turn around and give me? Who would you say, I want them and I can go get them for you?
Just gonna put that on me.
Yeah, I am. This is a tough one. You got the whole world at your fingertips.
Festival, to be honest, I have my eye on Longitude.
Okay, you have my eye on Longitude vibes,
yeah. Yeah, I have my eye on Longitude, so that is off the bat. That's one of them.
One of many. We're hoping to get yeah.
Amen. And then as for major artists, oh come on.
Anyone, come on. If you could just, someone's coming to Dublin, they've got a 3 arena gig or something. They're doing a tour, and they were like, we want you to open up. Who would you pick?
I might have to say, because the thing is, once you say a name, people hear that, they're going to kind of put you like, okay, in that's the artist.
Okay.
Okay,
fair.
That's the lane you're on. Any artist, but if I'm to pick one, my favorite artist is J. Cole.
Oh.
Kendrick Lamar, these are the, you know what I mean? These are the...
Imagine Kendrick. Oh.
Yeah, so
that's that's the stuff dreams are made of.
Those artists,
But then again, I'd love to get you on a track with some Irish artists as well. I feel like you and C-Matt doing a little rap country thing. I don't know why I feel like it'd work.
Hey.
But yeah, do you feel like you're gonna work on bringing out more stuff in 2023, or do you think it's more gigging? Which one do you want more of?
Both. I'm working on an EP right now, and the songs are done. It's just me working on. I still have to record some things. As far written wise, they're all done. And then the engineer needs work on whatnot, but there's a project coming, and then gigs as well. I'm working on my headline as well, which I want to do quite soon. So
we'll be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I'm front and center. I'm everybody's biggest fan in the Orchard.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming down to my little secret orchard today and joining me, and thank you for divulging your secrets.
Thank you for listening.
Bye, everybody.